Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isabel, and today's pick a card reading is No Contact. How is your person feeling? So if that is something you are interested in, I have 3 piles for you guys today, and per usual, I will show you guys those 3 piles next, and I will see you in your reading. Okay, so for pile number 1, I have the Ace of Swords. Pile number 2, the 8 of Swords. And pile number 3, Temperance. If you need more time, you can pause the video now. I'm going to jump into pile number 1. Hello, if you chose pile number 1 or the Ace of Swords, then this reading is for you. No contact. How is your person feeling about you, pile number 1? Let's get into it. So I feel like this person is definitely thinking about you, and they're thinking about reaching out to you. They want to offer you some type of communication. For some of them, I can see like them reaching out to you on Instagram or social media. Take it as it resonates. Like you come up on their social media page and them reaching out to you, or I'm hearing your name being brought up in conversation and them taking that as a sign to reach out to you. I also got like maybe they hear your name like through a movie or in a song, and they've been thinking about you heavily, and that's when they will reach out because they'll think that it is a sign. But they're going to be offering you some type of communication, pile number 1. Or they want to, at least. Let's see, no contact. I'm also hearing that this person is kind of wishing that you would reach out to them as well. Like they're trying to send you subliminal messages, or like mentally they're definitely speaking to you or pulling on your energy. So if you have been thinking about this person a lot as well, then that is a sign and confirmation that they are definitely thinking about you heavily, pile number 1. And a way to notice this is if you are in the middle of a task, working, reading, and you're fully concentrated on that task, not really trying to think about this person or even thinking about them at all, and then they just start coming up and you start thinking about them, that is a sign that they are thinking about you as well. Or they are thinking about you, okay? Let's see. No contact. How is your person feeling? I have the 10 of Wands that just came out. This person wants to wrap things up. They're like, okay, I've learned my lesson. I get it. We have the Devil. But there's something holding them back, too. This person could be trying to numb their emotions, is what I'm hearing. Take that as it resonates. If you know that this person parties on the weekend, drugs, alcohol, something to numb their emotions, that is what they're doing. I'm hearing it's a facade, it's a mask. So if they look happy on the outside, like it's not the truth, they're really suffering on the inside, and they feel trapped by this no communication. They feel like burdened by it and kind of stuck with the no communication. Like they feel stuck, like they don't know what to do. But they're not healing, pile number 1. They're just trying to numb their emotions and hoping that one day they'll wake up and it'll all go away. So I'm not necessarily getting that this person is the most healthy, okay? I have the 7 of Cups that just came out. This person has a lot of paths that they know that they can go down, or a lot of different things being presented to them right now, okay? Like, I'm getting that they don't necessarily know what to do, what to say, or which route to go down. They're kind of lost and, like I said, stuck in this with this no communication, no contact that they're in with you. stuck, addicted, numbing, not being decisive, so they're being very indecisive. I mean, I'm hearing that they know what the right thing to do is, so it's just if this person is willing to put in the work or not, to be better, to want better, to do better. Pile number 1. Take that as it resonates. Change. Change is about to take place in your life. Jump on it. With the 7 of Cups here, I do feel like a change. Like I said, I feel like there are a lot of things being presented to them. There are a lot of paths that they can take. It's just depending on what work they're willing to put in. Also how aware they are, how mature they are, the experiences they've been through. So it's a case-by-case basis. This is a general reading, but there are a lot of paths being presented to them, and I feel like they are going to make a change here soon and choose, you know, do they want their heart? Do they want money? Do they want success? Do they want material things? Alone, you have disconnected from the universe and your intuition. This person is feeling very alone, very trapped in their thoughts. This no contact, no communication has very much made this person feel very isolated. Pile number 1. Pile number 1, how is your person feeling? Rabbit, fertility, your creativity is at a peak. For some of you, if there is a reconciliation, if you don't want a baby with this person, wear protection. Be careful, is what I just heard, okay? But when you think about a rabbit, they move very fast. They can be very skittish as well, okay? I just see like this person, when they do move on, they're going to move on very fast, like once they make up their mind and decide what path they want to go down, whether that be you, whether that be a new business opportunity. They're going to bounce back, okay? They're not going to be in this stuck, alone, I wanted to say desperate energy forever. Healing. You are a healer. So yeah, this person is going to heal. I do see that for some of you that this person is going to not want to go through these lessons again. So they're going to take a lot of time under consideration, okay, in thought. They're trying to be peace again. I feel like this no contact, no communication really shook this person up to their core. Pile number 1. And they're ready to get out of this slump. They just want peace again. They want to be happy again. For some of you, that could be with you. For some of you, it could be on this new beginning that they are going to embark on, okay? I feel like there's going to be a new, exciting opportunity that is going to be presented to this person. And they're going to be excited about it. I'm feeling like this is going to be a good change for them. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Spirit wants you to know. So for some of you, I do feel like this person is going to come back. And they are going to come back healed. Like I said, you could have a kid with this person. Be careful if that is not your intention or something you want to do. I'm getting that this is going to be a very fertile time for you. This person is trying to make a change, but they have to let go of the things that are holding them back. They have to stop numbing their emotions. And they have to face them. They have to stand in the mirror and face their fears, okay? If this person is healed, I do see them wanting to reach out to you and come back to you. I had the honeymoon on the bottom of the deck, which tells me that this person really enjoys spending quality time with you, pile number 1. But like I said, the outcome is dependent on how they handle this devil energy and what path they decide that they want to go down. This person is definitely thinking about you. I'm getting that they miss you and they're feeling trapped without you. Especially in this no communication, and it's made them feel very alone. But this is your soulmate. That doesn't necessarily mean that you are going to be with this person forever, but it means that they came into your life for a reason. So if you have this strong attachment to this person and you feel like you just can't let them go, or you love them so much, they came into your life for a reason. And vice versa. You came into their life for a reason. Like, maybe you're teaching this person how to heal, how to stand on their own 2 feet, or just how to be a better person in general. And maybe they taught you how to walk away from things that no longer serve you. This is a general reading, so there's going to be a lot of mixed messages out there, but this situation came into your life for a reason, regardless of what the outcome is after this no communication. So, pile number 1, I hope this video resonated with you. If it did, if it didn't, please let me know down below. I am wishing you guys all the best. Bye. Hello, if you chose pile number 2 or the 8 of Swords, then this reading is for you. I also pulled a card off camera, and that was the Compassion card. No communication, no contact. How is this person feeling about you? I'm not gonna lie, pile number 2. Pile number 2's energy lately has been so all over the place, in my readings anyways. But no contact, how's this person feeling about you? I'm getting, when I was trying to pull just the simple 8 of cards for this deck, I kept getting like half of my deck falling out, or the cards flipping around mid-shuffle. Sorry. The 8 of Pentacles just came out. I'm getting that this person, don't let them fool you, okay? They're in a very chaotic energy. I just saw 111 on my timer. It could be an angel number for you. This person may seem like they're fine, pile number 2, but this person is in such a chaotic energy, and almost to a point where I was like, I feel bad for them. Because I feel like this no contact, this no communication really hurt their ego, and it shows in their actions. Like, for example, I'm getting this person could be spending a lot of time in like fleeting fun, if that makes sense, like scandalous fun. Take it as it resonates. I have the 2 of Pentacles. This person is definitely trying to find a balance right now, especially with their money. For some of you, this person could be gambling a lot, or going out, clubbing a lot, partying a lot, hooking up with certain types of people, or paying for certain types of services. Take that as it resonates. Judgment also came up. But I'm getting that this is going to catch up with them if they don't get a grip on it soon, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing that this person could be a Capricorn. Take that as it resonates. I don't know why I'm getting that so strongly here. But I'm just getting that if they're hurt, they're really trying hard to pretend like they're not, and they could be filling their physical, their 3D, with things that are that they're trying to distract themselves with. That could be making impulsive purchases right now, or looking like they're having more fun on social media than they actually are. Like, they're for some of you, I'm getting that they're trying to make it look like they don't care, but they really care a lot. Like, the more that you see them, like, trying to succeed or fake happiness, like, you can tell it won't sit right with you. Like, this isn't this type of person to, like, post this or, like, be this in your face, right? The more of that you see, that's a bigger sign that you know. For some of you guys, there's two messages that I'm getting here. For some of you, their jobs could be at risk, and that can also be tied in with this Judgment card that pulled here. I have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, this person is feeling really heartbroken. If they're not spending their money on gambling and like frivolous things to fill their physical and their 3D, like shopping a lot, buying big purchases. For some of you, I'm hearing like ATVs. I don't know, take that as it resonates, but like a bigger purchase. Just kind of like an impulsive buy. If it's not that, then they're really focusing in on their work, and they're doing like a lot of overtime until their brain physically like can't think anymore, until they just go home and like crash out on the couch, like with their clothes on, with their work clothes on still. That's kind of the image that I'm getting, that they're working themselves to exhaustion. And if that's the case, then the Judgment Day will still catch up with them, where they're ignoring these emotions that need to be confronted to heal. They don't know that this chaotic energy is putting a really big toll on their body, okay? That could be for some of you, if they're not like the partying type, then they could be putting like a lot of stress or neglect on their body, and that will catch up to them. Pile number 2. But like I said, I do want to have compassion for this person. Like, I don't totally want to dog on this person. I'm getting that maybe this person doesn't have healthy coping mechanisms, and that could be from childhood, past childhood traumas, or not having both parents or any parents at all present during childhood. I don't know why that came out. Take that as it resonates. You would know, and that will resonate with you if you know that their childhood background wasn't the best. And that's why I would have compassion for this person, because I'm getting that like they're still learning how to heal themselves. And one way that they do that, especially during this no contact, is being extremely self-reliant to the point where it's almost deprecating. Pile number 2. But they're trying to make it seem like everything's okay when it's really not. Control. Okay. Yeah, this person could also be trying to control everything else around them, especially when their relationship or personal life feels so out of control. This person could be a control freak. I'm getting like OCD, like obsessive compulsive disorder. Like, that could be, this no contact could be really triggering something like that in them. And what I mean by that is like obsessively locking doors, or like I'm seeing someone like consistently washing their hands. I don't know why these messages are coming out. Take it as it resonates. Pile number 2, direction. Okay. Pile number 2, how is this person feeling? No contact. They have a strong mindset, though. I'll give them that, because no matter what they go through, they know that they'll be okay, no matter how bad it hurts. But I'm getting this from like a very egotistical kind of way, like not in the most healthy way. Foresight, you are able to see what is in store for the future. So this person is really focusing on moving on at this point in their future, and like maybe they're really focused on work right now, okay? I feel like they're really going to try to focus on themselves. But like I said, pile number 2, do not be deceived. This no communication, this no contact really does hurt this person. but how they are moving on is by distracting themselves, okay? So just because you can't see it on the outside, it does not mean on the inside they are not hurting, because they really are. To a point where it's almost self-deprecating. Even though we can't see it, they're just little tendencies and things that they do that are hurting themselves, which is even simply enough by like neglecting their feelings, right? Get ready for big changes, preparation. I'm getting that this person is going to come into an energy where they're going to just be ready to like let go and move on from this situation. That could be with you, that could be without you. I do have manifest here on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this no contact, this no communication, we have very soon, that just came out from the Romance Angels card, Romance Angels deck. I do have manifestation at the bottom of the deck. So there is a new direction, there is a change that they want to make. I can't tell if it's with you or not, pile number 2. It could be. But for some of you, I'm also feeling like it might not be. Like they're just going to decide or choose to focus on themselves, okay? Children. If this person does have children, then they're focusing on their family, their money, themselves, their happiness, their stability. They're going to do whatever they can to try and pull themselves out of this funk, and that's going to be their next direction and the next path that they're going to want to go down. When this person does do this, and say they do reach out, for some of you, pile number 2, if you guys can have open, clear, concise, like very crystal clear communication, and both talk about what hurt you and what triggered this no communication between you two, and you feel in your gut instinct that this is something that you're willing to take the risk on again, then Spirit wants you to know that it is safe for you to love, and this person could be worth waiting for. But don't expect that for all of you, pile number 2. This no contact, no communication awakened something in this person, okay? And I'm feeling like they were really up on their high horse for some of them, and they got really knocked down, and they weren't really prepared for it. And like I said, this person doesn't really have the best coping mechanisms. I'm hearing, if you don't hear from this person again, don't take it personal. Don't sacrifice your morals, values, and beliefs for anyone else, pile number 2. There's always going to be someone out there who aligns with you and can meet you on the same level that you love at, that you believe. And some of those things just really aren't worth compromising. Take that message as it resonates, pile number 2. I am wishing you all the best, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, if you chose Temperance or pile number 3, then this reading is for you. No contact, no communication. How is this person feeling about you? I also pulled another card off camera, and that is Make a Wish. And Temperance. Pile number 3. I feel like this person is really trying to find balance right now. I feel like they've really been contemplating on what happened between you two. We have the 5 of Pentacles. This person is feeling really left out in the cold. For some of you, maybe this could have been really instant or abrupt. Maybe this could have been really instant, pile number 3. But they're feeling left out in the cold. Really hurt by this no contact and no communication. But They're trying to figure out what happened and not try to get so lost in the pain of it and dwelling in it, okay? They're really trying to pull themselves out of it, and I kind of admire them for that, pile number 3. The Two of Wands. This person has been spending a lot of time alone. I feel like this person is really missing you and hoping that your paths will cross again. I feel like for some of you, this person is staying up late at night and they can't sleep, like they're thinking about you. Their mind is just restless, like they have anxiety. They can't shut their mind off and go to sleep. Pile number 3. I feel like you haunt this person's thoughts. Like they could be trying to distract themselves all day long with work and with day-to-day things, and then at nighttime it's like you totally consume them, okay? Knight of Swords. With Make-A-Wish here, I just wanted another confirmation, but with Make-A-Wish here and the Two of Wands, I am getting like this person does want to talk to you again. If there's an opportunity presented to them, they will take it. Pile number 3. The Knight of Cups. I want it. This person loves you. And they want to work things out with you. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. You light up this person's world, okay? They could be an air sign, and you could be a fire sign for some of you. Or I'm getting they could be a water sign and you could be a fire sign, but you bring a lot of joy to this person. You really light this person up and inspire them. The Six of Pentacles. No contact. How's this person feeling? We have the Scales here again. This person wants to... I have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They want to come in... If they have another opportunity, and if they do, believe me, they're going to come in fast and they are going to take it. But if you give them another chance, pile number 3, this person wants it to be equally yoked, an equal give and take relationship. They really are going to be intentional about the things that they bring to you and to your relationship. They're going to be more thoughtful, and they want to see this through and see how they can work on this with you. I'm seeing that this person knows that on their end, they can move past this if you are willing to. Pile number 3. This person is all about you. So if that was ever a worry in your mind, pile number 3, like if you thought this person was entertaining others or interested in other people or had other suitors, I'm getting that you are the one that caught this person's eye. Flow. Peace is finally yours and you are free to be yourself. I'm getting that this person knows that once they start focusing on themselves and getting back into their day-to-day routines and claiming their energy, that if you're meant to be, it'll attract you back. Like I'm getting that they've adapted that type of mindset where if you guys are meant to be together, that they know that this will come together again. And that's why I feel like they think that if an opportunity was presented to them, they would take it, okay? Quiet. This person spends a lot of time alone thinking about you, thinking about the situation and how they could have done better. And that's honestly so beautiful, pile number 3, to have the awareness and the conscious thought to be like, okay, what did I do wrong here, and how can I make sure this never happens again? It's the effort that counts. It's much appreciated. Okay, pile number 3. This peace card keeps wanting to come out, which is telling me that they just want to feel peace again. They want to tap back into this flow. And they're trying to find a balance. And they want things to be easy again, okay? This person could really appreciate and love their peace. Blessings. Open your heart up to start to receive the blessings you deserve. This person could be very faith-oriented. I'm getting this person could be a Christian. And like I said, they've adopted this mindset where they're like, if I see him or her again at the store, I'm going up to them. I'm talking to them. But I'm not feeling like they're necessarily going to go out of their way to approach you unless they feel like it's the right time. So like I said, if they see you out in public, or if you message them first, or some type of fated crossing happens, that's when they know, like, oh, this is meant for me. Healing. This person is healing through this, and they're healing beautifully, quietly, and I feel like they are facing the music. They're facing the noise. And like I said, it's the thought that makes it so important, that they're trying, and they have the awareness to understand that they're not perfect, and they're not so high up in their ego, pile number 3. Transformation. I feel like this no contact, no communication really shook up this person's world, but in a way that they weren't expecting. Okay, like I said, they weren't expecting this to ever end. With the 5 of Pentacles here, I'm really feeling like this person was like, literally feels left out in the cold. Like, how did this happen? How did I lose my one person that I thought I was going to spend my life with? It really took them by surprise, but I'm also getting that it made them recognize their lack and where they were lacking and not putting in enough effort, okay? I'm also getting that this no contact has really helped them step into their self-worth. Wedding, someone I would want to spend my life with. This could be one of those situations where you grow apart to come back together. And like I said, I keep getting this analogy, like if it's meant to be, you'll come back into my life. And this person truly believes that. And I believe that too, pile number 3. They're really putting a lot of effort and energy and manifestation into this. Wedding, children, if you want a family with this person, very soon at the bottom of the deck. If you want a family with this person, if you do want to be together with this person, and they do reach out to you, just know that it took them a lot of courage, healing, and thinking, just so they could make sure that they're going to show up right for you. Pile number 3, I'm getting that this really did affect them and hurt them, and it shook up their world in a way that they never expected. But it also reminds me of, we never know what we have until we lose it. We don't know the value or the worth of something until it's lost. And I feel like that's the lesson that this person learned, despite how painful and hard it could have been. For some of you, I'm getting that you could be married to this person already, and if that is the case, then I do strongly feel a reconciliation. If that is something that you want, pile number 3, remember that this is free will, and I'm letting you know that this is one of the most healing, transformative, positive energies out of all 3 piles, where this person isn't really centered in their ego, where they're taking the hurt and they're like, okay, how can I be better next time? How can I heal this? How can I come back in and succeed? Pile number 3. Thank you so much for sticking around. I really hope this video resonated with you. If it did, if it didn't, please let me know down below. The best way you can support my channel right now is to like and subscribe. I'm wishing you guys all the best. Goodbye.